Okay, everybody, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So as soon as I got to the end of the last thing, I realized that I had to go see Fig again. So we've come up here, we've waited for Fig, and now we're in here.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
That I
I'll
do.
see what I can find out.
Fuck, Sharp looks cool as fuck. He looks as,
Sir,
I should say,
I was able
sharp.
to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Finally, we get to go to
There's more
potions.
magic
This is the shit I
than
wanted to learn.
spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh,
Excellent.
and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Cool. Alright. Challenge rewards. Good to know, good to know. Quests. A legendary kip. What, you can get a suit of armor in this game? The fuck? Alright, let's look at the quests. I've got nothing available. Fantastic. This is just magnificent. So, we have buddies here. These guys, my friends.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
How the hell does Natty know about that?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also,
The final round?
is
What?
still available.
So this isn't a consistent thing. It's not something you can go back and do. That's interesting. Alright, so... This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Wait, what? Hamlets are small communities. This is the Hamlet Lower Hogsfield.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, so we got a lot of shit we have to do. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Hogwarts? Alright, so let's go to quests real quick. Oh, wow. Alright, so those are the 2 main story ones. Hecate. So we'll do these two first. But there's bound to be some other side missions. Look at all these. Hold on. Library Annex. What's that? Athenaeum? Yep, that. Flying off the shelves. Cressida Bloom has a lofty problem with their literature. Alright, we'll go there. We'll go do this real quick. Oh, yum, 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 yum. I'm drinking coffee with cream and brown sugar. It's quite good. Very, very good. Alright, so where's Cressida? Down here. May as well get that way here. Nice, nice, nice. Nicey. Oh, hold on, is there one over here? There is. Nicey, nicey. Ooh, such a good time. Nicey, nicey. There's a chest down there. The thing on the opposite side of that wall. Hold on, can we get... Oh, you gotta unlock that. Alright, so... How do we get this chest? Chest down here. It's around this corner. Oh! Oh, it's behind it. It's behind it now. Genius. Tartan Casual School here. We're in Scotland and we're not wearing a tartan. Come on, son. Come on, son. Much better, right? 16, definitely. Oh, that's the shit. Oh, but the socks! We'll put this on. And then we'll make that invisible, obviously. There we go. Alright, so... Where was Cressida? It was up here.
Wish our common room would go. I can never find enough space.
Oh, hold on, you guys, you do these.
Really have
Incendio.
That's these. Nice.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That seems like a lot of work just to carry books.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell on you?
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Alright, if I have the time, I'll do
I
it.
could help, if I have the time.
I mean, the library's literally right
Very
there,
much
isn't it?
Appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, well. Go down into the library.
Revelio.
Oh,
I'm going to have
There's
to
one.
use Accio to get to those books. Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
there's 2.
Revelio.
There's... Ooh.
Accio.
Oh, hold on, I see that. Wait, there it is.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Broweth Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. She's got a crush on a Weasley.
Revelio.
What else we got? Do I see? Thought I saw a flash over there, but it's alright. Must be the thing through the wall. Oh, hold on. I did see a chest. There's a chest down here. Wait, what? Huh?
Revelio.
You can see behind... How on earth do I get that?
Incendio.
Is that a bug? Okay, so there's a chest down there that's going to be super hard to get at some point. Maybe there's a spell that puts out the fire and I can go through it, I guess? I have no idea. That's so weird.
Revelio.
There's one. And there's one as well. Oh, this castle is so just absurdly big. Like...
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Now, hold on, I saw the, There we go, so we'll do this. Oh, there's a chest there as well.
Lumos.
Oh, it must be right there. Oh, here it is. I spotted it immediately. Of course I did. Because I'm a genius, man. I'm so good at this game.
Revelio.
I did see one. I thought for a second I saw the flash, and I'm like, oh, did I? One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students, and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Oh, let's go see Cressida. Move, lady. I better get something good out of this. I'm gonna be pissed off if I don't.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
But I gotta be mean. Perhaps a reward to keep the diary secret?
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Perhaps I'm not.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
That is true. She is kind of a
I
bitch.
shall pay you, but you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
I don't care. What I get out of it?
Never have trusted them.
300 gold coins. Oh my god. I got gear as well. Hold on, gloves. That's down. Oh, we can just sell this and think I'll get some cash. I got a one handle. Avian Grey. Oh, that looks good. But I still prefer this one. I think this one's the best looking. I do appreciate that the one handles are not just like different colored versions of each thing. They're actual, you know, unique handles with unique looks to them. Alright, so crossed one, spell combination practice. Go back to the map, which was here. Because we still have a whole bunch of side quests to do. Look, there's some stuff up here. Oh, there's 3 here. Cash in the Castle. Venomous Valor. Nelly Ogspire. There's so much shit to do. And what, these are these ones. So we'll go here. We'll do this now. And then I think we'll go back and do the other ones later. I will be doing any side mission that gets me a one-hander, I'll say that. So we're going to do the other test. Like to practice with the training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright, so
Incendio.
do all three at once. Alright, that's not so hard.
Excellent form.
Yeah, we got to mix up the regular cast, right?
Accio. Incendio.
There we go. I'm so good at this. Why am I so good?
That's it.
Hold on.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
God, I'm a genius. I'm so good at this game.
Nicely done.
No mistakes made.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
I could have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
So I'm assuming the best way to have success in dueling is to like mix
Hello,
up the
Lucan.
spells as much as
Is the
possible.
final round of crossed wands ready?
Excuse me, I burped it.
It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Obviously with Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Oh, Leander.
That's the spirit.
She's got just a not a fortunate face. Good God. Breakthrough red spells with damage. Okay, yep.
Stupid. Levioso. Your best attack.
Levioso. Sendo. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
Stupid one.
Levioso. Accio.
Stupid one. Fringo.
Oh, shit.
Protego.
This is actually super hard when there's lots of things going on. Wrong one.
Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Levioso. Lumos.
God damn, this is actually really nuts.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Okay. Still burn you alive.
Accio.
That's another one.
Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go. We demolished them. Me and Seb are the kings, man.
That. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Yeah, I rule, dude. I'm just getting started.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Better be a shit ton of gold.
It is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
What is it? Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
That's not a good idea, dude. Like, herbology sucks, but... So what did I get? Inventory? Got no gear or anything. What did I get? That sucks.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
You suppose?
Revelio.
How was you suppose? I'm the goddamn champion, lady. The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Alright, sure. Level 1 lock, man. Alright, so, I'm not tracking anything, so let's see what we can find here. Quests. The girl from Wagadu. Let's do Professor Hecat's assignment. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling 10 times. And we get Expelliarmus! Shit! I need to attend herbology class taught by Professor Garlic in the greenhouses. Alright, let's go find Professor Garlic. Which way? This way.
You can't be beat, can you?
No, I fucking rule. Shut up. Oh, we can burn this. Get a thinger.
Incendio.
Walking around at the speed of sound, and I look around the room and it's pretty cool. Hall of Herodiana. Damn, Professor Garlic must be on the other side of the castle. Well, I mean, it's herbology, so it's on the outside of the castle, isn't it? I probably can't even get into it by going through the castle. I've got to go outside and then around. How cool is that statue? I want a hippogriff statue. I mean, there's so much stuff on other levels. Like, 100% this game is probably going to take at least 70 hours. Oh, damn. Oh, wait, does this lead into biology? That'd make sense. Hey, it does. That's super cool.
Wish I could spend all day in
Come on, man.
Revelio.
They even made a unique little biome for herbology. It's not just two things outside, it's literally like its own little world. Come on, dude, this is crazy.
Throwing Punja's onion again.
Oh, yes, Professor Garlic is the hot one.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
How you doing?
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Yeah, that's right, I'm a rose, aren't I? Yeah, damn right.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Cotton buds in the air. I like that.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Hey, pull the mandrake. Oh, no. That's me when I haven't had coffee in the morning. Oh, no.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil!
Repot the mandrake.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
That's all right.
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Goddamn, she's adorable.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Yeah, you want to talk to me, don't you, Missy?
I wonder if hippogriffs like not.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Good joke. I nearly went deaf.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay, well...
How to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
There's a bunch of stuff you can pot. Dittany seeds can be... Oh, so you get the seeds. Oh, so it literally takes 10 minutes to do it. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
The what?
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alright, well... Alright, so Pruitt...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Oh, okay, well, alright.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Mallow Sweet Leaves, we'll steal those.
Your duel with Sebastian.
Revelio.
It is this way, right? Because they said across the bridge.
Really good. But you outright slaughtered him.
Knockgrass Sprig.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Is that what these things are?
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll...
Where- Ha!
They'll chomp anything they can get their mouths.
Good work, Chinese chomping cabbage.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was imagining it already.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Alright, yeah, if that's how you want to
I'll
do
see
it.
you back in class.
Oh, he's dead. Alright, well...
Revelio.
Is there anything in here for me? No? Alright, maybe not. Oh, wait, there's these things. Bitney and Malisweet. Oh my god, look how good it looks. Damn, this is great. What a fucking great game, seriously.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
And with that helpful
Plenty
reminder
of potting
as to
table
why
mo-
we should always wear our dragon.
Revelio.
Alright, so...
Learned our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
we'll steal all these.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I, plants offer so much.
Magical plants.
I'm
have
just trying to
so
hit on the
much to
teacher.
offer.
Mm.
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright.
These mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
So what's next?
We must
Not tracking anything. Quests, I got one assignment. So I've got to do that, so I've got to do the girl from Wagadu. Lower Hogsfield. Alright, let's go to Hogsfield.
That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in a greenhouse.
How long do I have to take on these? 5 minutes. That's not bad.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Did you know you can get the fuck out of my
I
way?
said that travel broadens the mind.
So we got some Chinese chomping cabbages. Hold on, what? This way. Oh, we got to go at the front. That's right. We got the Chinese chomping cabbages, and we got some Wiggenweld. We don't have much, but we got enough for now. I think we can go help Natty. I mean, ultimately, it's the only thing we have to do at the moment. Oh my god, it's all the way over here. It's in a completely different direction to Hogsmeade. Do 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 rap-a-dap-a-dap-dap-doo. So this is the groundskeeper's cabin. Who is what's his name? Max Moon.
How nice to see you,
Whatever
my
his name
young
is.
friend.
Oh, you know, I talk like
Revelio.
this. That's what he sounds like. There's a cage. Why does he need a big cage back there? Just gotta follow it. God damn, look how beautiful the castle is. This game is absolutely freaking... Like, I'm gonna say it a million times. This is one of the prettiest games I've ever seen. Gonna slowly walk and it'll be fun. Moonstone. Probably useful in some kind of potions. Leaping toadstool caps. I want to know when we get the broom or the mounts, because I got the I haven't unlocked the mounts obviously yet. I'll probably have to do like care of magical creatures or something, won't I? Get the moonstone, big fan. But we're leaving the Hogwarts grounds. There's the old bridge. Everything about this game is just wonderful. It really, really is. Wait, this isn't the way to... Oh, no, the Forbidden Forest is on the other side. Okay. I was about to say, it looks like I'm going somewhere dark, but I guess I'm not. And there are those weird stones that they put in the third movie and didn't appear in any other movie. God damn, look how gorgeous this game is. Look at those balloons. You know what? I bet you there's some sort of collectible. I bet you. Hold on. Ah, maybe not. The girl from Wagadu. Chicken. Oh wait, can I make roast chicken?
Incendio.
You can? Alright, excellent. Oh wait, is this the gang groundskeeper's cabin? Light sun hat.
Revelio.
The groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. It's a good reference to Aggie. Quidditch goggles. Well, we can't do those, so... Oh, man, that's bright. Buckety poo-poo.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What could? Certainly not me, because I'm not dangerous at all. Unless I have Avada Kedavra. So I got to make sure I'm dodging 10 attacks when I get into combat. Oh, there you are, Natty. How you doing?
It is good to see you, my friend.
I never said we were friends.
Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
And do what?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Mattibillyland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Is that a real place? This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
Oh, Grand Theft Hogwarts.
But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her.
Grand Theft Accio.
Perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Alright, well...
Be on your guard.
What are you up to?
That was all I had to do? And then we'll go to shop. Alright, cool.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I don't know what's happening here. This feels, you know what, I'm gonna put that on for a set, because I feel like that is gonna be super useful. I don't want to get seen.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Ashwinder
Oi,
Scout.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Yeah, scare her off, dude.
Perfect. Target practice.
Stupid monster.
I refuse to be down.
Incendio.
Oh my god, I just killed that dude.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh dude, your jacket is awesome. Can I have it when I kill you? The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
I'm not going anywhere.
You take that student on the Potato, you can't hold out forever.
In the water. Dude, that was so awesome. Complete the battle in time. It took me 11 seconds to kill those guys.
I've never been accosted in such a manner.
Well, I'm just gonna grab this real quick. Then we'll come back and we'll do our thing.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
This kid's been at Hogwarts for 3 days and he already knows how to do crazy magic shit.
Ready to dispatch me to get to you.
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin.
Merlin?
A book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
How interesting.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you.
Well, fuck Sir Cadogan.
Endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
He was a Slytherin?
He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Gladly. All right, so...
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take
Revelio.
it, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Bunch of mallowsweet, all right.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has...
Oh.
Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
There we go. Oh, that's so cool.
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Obviously, you have to set the things on fire. What did I do?
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can...
Revelio.
Well, okay. What do I do now?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Well, I'm gonna have to grow some.
Really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
So that's...
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
That's really all we had to do. Okay, well... I'm not tracking anything, so where do I go from here? Oh, I got gear. How did I get gear? Oh, the Quidditch goggles that I'll never wear. Go to quests. Potions class. Back to Hogwarts. We'll go back here. Excellent. I love how my first real foray out into the open world is 95 feet away from Hogwarts, and then go out onto a beach and then set fire to some stuff because you put some leaves on the ground. Alright, so where is it from here? Because all I know is that it's in a dungeon.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely...
Oh, shit, okay.
Revelio.
Well, let's go look around and see what pages we can get. What's that? Oh well, let's just do the quest. Unless we can go through here. And we can. Memorandum. Borgin and Burke's. Borgin and Burke's has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those who have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. What? So Sharp's an aura. I get a Wigan Weld out of that, big fan. Let's start the quest. Finally, we meet Professor Sharp.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alright, well we gotta do the Wigan Weld.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Nice.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
There we go. Nice. I'm so good at mixing potions. I'm so good at mixing potions.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Will do, sir.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you that feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
What's the bet this fucks me up?
A well-prepared witch.
Revelio.
Mongrel fur. Ashwinder legs. Eggs, sorry. Fwooper feather. I mean, that's it.
You should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I wonder what's gonna happen. I'm genuinely curious. So where's my thing? Over here, right? No? Oh, over here.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh, it only takes 30 seconds. That's pretty cool.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Good work, Gareth. You're a genius.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr.
Well, I got my potion.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Yeah, I guess I should, huh?
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm a great student. I'm not just a new student. I'm a great student.
And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
I will be one day.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay, sure.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though.
Yeah, you
dumbass.
dumbass.
You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Did I? Do I have anything else I can do? I don't have any Horklump juice. Alright. Gotta figure out how to get that. It's all good, though. It doesn't matter. Who the fuck is Scrope?
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
That's interesting. That makes me wonder what's going on. Okay, we're gonna call that there, and next time we'll go see Scrope, which is kind of a dumb name. As usual, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.